there's gonna come a time when you stop being the negative friend, or you stop being the yes man or the yes woman in one of your friends' relationships, right? Once you start to be a positive influence in some of your friends and family members' life, they will no longer want you in it. When you begin to be positive, you must understand you will start to lose everything that's negative. Um, Positive people stick with positive people. Positive people do positive things. So once you get your life on track and you start to be positive all the time about every situation, even negative situations, right? The negativity and things that are negative will push you away from it. So let me tell you this. Once you start telling your friends to go get a job, stop selling drugs, stop doing powder, stop doing heroin, stop doing meth, stop smoking weed. You smoking too much weed, so that's hindering you from getting a job and bettering your life. Once you start being the person to, for women, you tell your girlfriend, hey girl, stop being bitter towards your baby daddy. That man's a good man. You need to let that man get his son. Let that man get his daughter. Let that man be in his kid's life. For men, when you start telling your homeboy, listen, man, you better than just selling drugs. Come on, man, you keep going in and out of jail. You need to stop this shit. You got kids. You need to go get a job. You need to open a business. You need to invest your money. It's time to do something else. Once you become that person, what I've learned is a lot of people will not want you around. Friends and family members included. They will start to push you away because you are becoming too positive. This is like when you hear people say, "Oh, you think you better than us? You ain't the same. You changing." That's what life's about. Life's about changing. Life is not about continuing to be the same person over and over again. You got to learn from your mistakes, and you got to tell yourself, "Hey, this is not working. It's time for me to do something else. It's time for me to be something else." And I'm here to tell you that's okay. But once you start becoming and being on that journey, right, you're going to lose a lot of people. You're going to lose a lot of friends, a lot of family members. You know what I'm saying? You're going to lose a lot of things that you might used to like doing. You're going to lose those things. You're going to lose those things. But that's part of it, right? You might be going through a journey of, you know what? I don't want to smoke cigarettes no more. I don't want to do drugs no more. And your friends might want to continue to do drugs. But once you start preaching, hey man, stop doing drugs. You so much better than that. Drugs is killing your body. You're harming yourself every day. Those cigarettes are killing you. Once you start to be that person, people don't want to hear that. A lot of people really would rather be in a negative relationship, right? And I'm talking about friendship, right? They rather be around negative people. This is why when it's time to find somebody to smoke weed, you can find 20 people, 100 people, right? When it's time to go to the club, you can find 20 people. When it's time to go to the mall and spend money, when it's time to, go mess with some girls, or if you're a woman, go mess with some guys. And when it's time to do those type of things, you will find people, right, at ease. But when it's time to say, hey, let's go to the library, let's read, let's study, let's learn about investing, let's learn about credit, let's learn about the housing industry, let's come together, let's open a business, let's really make sure we are being and acting as our full potential. Once you do that, you can't find anybody, right? Once you become that person, you cannot find anybody, right? And it's rare. You can find people, but you got to get around those people. I'm talking about your intermediate people. I'm talking about the people you're around right now. Once you become that, people do not want to prosper in life. People do not want to get ahead in life. People do not want to live righteous in life. People do not want to do the right thing. And at the end of the day, this is what we're dealing with. This is what it is. It's crazy to say this, but it is. Who would ever think By you being an upstanding man, upstanding woman, and you preaching to your friends and family members, do the right thing. You know, you always positive. That they will rather push you out of their life because they don't want to hear that, or they don't want to be a part of that. It's crazy. It's crazy. And it's very sad that, you know, in 2020, we still dealing with people who have the mentality of, I'd rather just stay in a negative situation, or I'd rather just stay in a negative mind frame instead of really leveling up and getting to the next level in life, man. So I really just wanted to, you know, bring that little bit of motivation to y'all. Listen, if you're trying to change your life, if you're trying to get to the next level, listen, it's okay. But I'm here to tell you, on that journey, a lot of times, if you start out with 20 people, it just might be you going by yourself, or it just might be you and another person, and y'all going on that journey by yourself. Don't be mad. Don't get angry. This is how it is. People love to be negative. They love to stay in a negative thought process. They don't want to level up. They don't want to get positive. They don't want to live righteous. And that's okay. You keep pushing forward. Keep chasing your dreams. Keep chasing your goals. Right? So get ready. You might be turning positive today, tomorrow, next week. When you start being positive, when you start doing things the correct way, and stop being negative, a lot of things in your life, all the negative things in your life will remove itself. Because positive can't live where negative is, and negative cannot live where positive is. So you got to choose which one you want to be. Kentucky, that's my little motivational message for today. Y'all keep staying positive. I keep waking up every day wanting to get ahead, chasing your dreams, chasing your goals. But I'm here to tell you, you can do it. You can be anything you want to be, but you got to put your mind to it, and you got to work very hard at it. It's not easy, but you can achieve it. Kentucky, I love y'all. Let's talk. Kentucky, let's talk.
Exclusive.
Yeah, that was exclusive.